Here's how Manchester City begin their title defence. As mentioned, their first game is against Burnley. Then they take on Newcastle at the Etihad. Games against Sheffield United, Fulham, West Ham and Nottingham Forest follow.
What about Arsenal's then? Their first 6 games include matches against Manchester United, Everton and the North London derby against Tottenham at the Emirates.
Manchester United start their campaign against Wolves at Old Trafford. United then go to Tottenham and also have away games at Arsenal and Burnley in their first 6 matches.
What a start for Liverpool then. They go to Mauricio Pochettino's Chelsea on the opening day. Their first 6 also includes matches against Aston Villa, Newcastle, Bournemouth and West Ham.
Newcastle start against Aston Villa, then face Manchester City and Liverpool. They also take on Brentford and Sheffield United in their opening 6 games.
You can see, well, these are the games that are going to be played in the first 5 games of all the bigger teams. Of course, Manchester City are defending their title. The interesting part about Manchester City, the only team we can rate as the big team in their first 5 games, it's only Newcastle. Can you believe it? Only Newcastle. Then for Arsenal, they have got to face Manchester United. That's for Arsenal. Manchester United, Tottenham, then Everton, because Arsenal have always had a problem with Everton, so we have to add it as part of it. But interesting, they've got 3 big games that they're going to test them in the first 5 games. When we talk of Manchester United, of course, they're going to be facing Arsenal, which one we've already talked about, which is going to be a tricky game. Alongside there, it's Tottenham Hotspur, so they've got 2 big teams that they need to face in the first 5 games, which I don't know how they're going to perform. We also have Liverpool, and there are only 2 big games that they need to face in the opening week. It's only Chelsea, which is actually the first game of the week, then also Newcastle. So that is going to also be an interesting one to keep an eye on. You never know what's going to be happening with that. Then for Newcastle, the last one is that their big games are going to be actually Manchester City and Liverpool. Imagine facing 2 of the biggest managers in the first week, in the first 5 weeks for your club. That it will give us problems. But I'm really excited, especially with the way the games have been set up. You never know how the week will change. I discovered that Sheffield, they're coming back from relegation. They think they're going to face the 3 big teams that they're going to be facing before they even go anywhere. As well as Burnley. Burnley have to play with Man City the first game, then they also have to play with another team. I'm trying to remember which one is it. But yeah, the Premier League is already set for the next season, people, and things are looking up. Things are being set up, and things will be. It'll really be challenging. I can't wait to see how that one will play out. I want to hear your thoughts in the comment section. Who will win the league, especially with the way it's starting? And Liverpool, starting with Chelsea. Their last games, Liverpool and Chelsea have played, they've all ended in draws. How would this one ended up like? I'm really curious and I'm really excited over the game, the way they'll be played out to it. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Do me a favor, don't forget to click the like button, subscribe to the Connect. Are you excited over the new games? I am, for sure.